Below, measure of angle 1 is 47 degrees, so I would label that. Angle 2 is 28 degrees. What is the measure of XWZ? So XWZ right here would be this whole thing. So to find the measure of that whole thing, you would need to add those two numbers together, which I saw a lot of you doing. 47 plus 28. What does it come out to? 47 plus 28 is 75 degrees. So the whole thing, 75 degrees. So for that one, depending on which problem you get on the exam, you're either going to have to add the numbers or like subtract them to find one of the missing numbers. Okay, next it says give a pair of alternate interior angles right here.
3 and 6.
A pair of corresponding angles and a pair of alternate exterior angles. So what did you say? You said 3 and 6? Yeah, that would be alternate interior. Good job on that one. And it could be any pair. It could also be 4 and 5. That would be correct as well. And then corresponding, what did you use for that, Ethan? 2 and 6. C, that would be corresponding there. 2 and 6, you could also say like 4 and 8, or 1 and 5, or 3 and 7. And then alternate exterior, what did you guys get?
1 and 4.
1 and 8 is correct. 1 and 2 would be a linear pair, and 1 and 4 would be vertical angles. Alternate exterior would be alternate sides of the transversal on the exterior. So 1 and 8 would work. Or 2 and 7 would work. Here you go, Zoe. Thank you for bringing pass. And can you put your phone up, please? Okay, the next one, find the slope of the line passing through these points. So for slope, step 1, find the equation.
We gotta write it.
Yeah, on reference sheet, so you remember what to do. So for the test, you'll have a reference sheet at your desk, and we're looking for the equation. For exam, there actually is no midterm exam in here. Yeah, I know. Me too. Yay. Slope formula.
Yeah, what's that 100%? It's helping my GPA.
Oh, good. Slope formula is right here, so you just copy that down onto your paper, your scratch paper. So m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then the next step, Step 2, label your points. If I don't do this, I always mess myself up. So you're talking about doing it on a computer screen. So you're going to have to write down your points, 3, 4, and 8, -3 on like your scratch paper, and then label them. So you need like x1, y1, all that stuff. So x1, y1, x2, y2. Then step 3, plug in numbers and solve. This stuff is on the SATs and PSATs a lot too, or any standardized test. Like if you do a placement test for college, guaranteed this will be on it. So let's see. So from here, our slope is y2 minus y1, so -3 minus 4 over x2 minus x1, so 8 minus 3. And that equals -7 over 5. You would simplify this if you could, but that is as simple as it'll get. So the answer is -7 over 5. You'd use this button right here to get the fraction in there, and you'd be good. Oh, by the way, this undefined button, you can't divide by 0. So if you got like something 3 over 0, that would be the undefined. Can I erase that? Sure. Sure. Yes, you can. You're like the board person. I'm gonna